Guess what?
We're live.
We're live on That's Dalicious. Hello, everybody. Welcome to That's Dalicious on a beautiful Saturday night. It is. It was a nice day today, wasn't it, Eliana?
It's nice, and for breakfast, I had French toast.
It's nice, and for breakfast, you had French toast. Exactly. We have a great show for you today. We have a very special guest. Petar Elieff is going to be on today with us. How did everybody enjoy their weekend so far? I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Did you guys make that coffee that we tried yesterday? I'm going to make some right after this show is over. This episode's over because I'm itching for some coffee. We just had some caramel apple wine. Not you. You're having a cookie. She's having a cookie. We have a great show, I guess, like I said. And we're going to start off right now with the fun intro part. I should probably share my screen, get the screen share stuff going, right, Ellie? That way we have the... Well, first of all, I should probably get the video and all the stuff up and running, shouldn't I? I should probably be more prepared, is what I should be, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's a sleepy Saturday. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time. Okay, now I'm gonna get the screen share starting here. All right, there we go. Welcome to
That's Dalicious.
We already said that for April 4th. Today's special guest, Petar Elieff, and he is joining us right there. Hey, how's it going? Let me get to this point here. How are you, Pete? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for letting me come on.
Yeah, no, we're definitely happy to have you on. As I just showed in the image there, you've created you and your business partner have come up with a really cool project. First of all, where are you from?
Here, Detroit.
Detroit area.
Yeah.
Where are you from back home, as everyone would say? What village are you from, as they say?
So my mom's side, they're from Prespa, and my dad's side, they're from Gorno Klestina, which is Boof.
Excellent. Now, perfect for my wife's from Prespa area as well.
Hey.
So there's a lot of Lubunsi that watch this show and all that stuff. Anyways, very cool to have you on.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your project. Oops, let me get you back on there. There we are. Sorry, flipping around. Tell me a little bit about your project.
So what myself and what my friend of mine, Dylan Liptoff, what we came to do was we decided to make a Macedonian hub for everybody to access. So for example, let's say that where you wanted to go to Australia or Chicago, to say the least, and you're like, oh, where's the local Macedonian guy? Because often, I mean, at least for me, I just only heard of Kiko's, Cafe Belgrade, and I haven't really been like you always want to know, like, who's the local guy, who can we go see? So this was, an effort just to kind of do that, an effort to support everybody, to at least support the community more.
Oh, wow. I mean, you have everything on here, restaurants to go to, contract jobs, hair, beauty, florist, weddings, tattoo. That's kind of going to get a tattoo.
Actually, that guy is actually from South Africa.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she ran off. You're not getting a tattoo? She's getting water instead of a tattoo. So, and you have, listings around the world, some of your latest listings here. This is fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It's honestly, it's so amazing. Like there are some locations I would have never, a million years would have thought. Some being one, South Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, South Africa, Indonesia, Qatar. Who would have thought Qatar?
There you go. City of Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. It's been so what's the word? Like rewarding just to see like how far, our people have branched out.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's see, I'm gonna click on this because I know Ivica Vic. He's actually my coom. But anyways, here's his listing. So we find all this different information on there, right? We'll find where they're located, what category they're in, the contact info. There's maps. There's their direct website. This is really cool. You even have business hours on there. That's awesome.
Yeah, and honestly, you give all this credit to doing all the back work. That's all Dylan. That is all.
So you got the idea. There you are. You're drinking water and you're playing your Switch. Good. You got the idea for this because you were, there's so many Macedonian-owned business, Nashi-owned businesses
Yeah.
around the world, and
Yeah.
trying to find. I mean, I'm looking on here right now. You know, you're how long has the website been up so far?
The website's been up since March 30th,
Oh,
but
so it's just the last few days.
yeah.
Wow.
And actually, the way that this whole kind of started off was we started it off with Instagram,
Hmm.
and then I started talking to Dylan. I was like, what if make it official? And then he proposed the idea is like, why don't we just make a website? Websites are legit. Everything is so accessible for everybody to do.
Mhm.
So why not? So when we came up with this. So, thanks, Ian.
Very cool. Hey, you're getting a lot of good compliments already. Hey, Tony. How's it
Tony?
going? So how do Zlatko's asking, is this a marketing hub?
So
Go
what
ahead.
it is like, I wouldn't say marketing. Well, yes and no, but also keep in mind that this is all free. Like we're doing this
Mhm.
all 100% free. We want to try to do as much as we can. So it's like free advertising, it's free marketing. We've actually had people link up through this, and it's well, I
Wow.
mean, I don't know, like a hub. That makes
It's marketing, it's making connections,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's getting the word out for these businesses, and you've only been open for a few days. There you go, Pete. Tony says he loves it. It's promoting Nashi business. That's exactly what we want to happen. You know, you want to have our businesses be more accessible to people, especially when you're going in to different cities and different places around the world. I mean, I know if I go to a place like Toronto or Chicago, I only know the places that a relative may have mentioned, but I have nowhere even to look for them and have no idea what other things might be in the area. I mean, a lot of folks even say, even locally, how do you find Macedonian businesses locally? And the joke is always like, well, almost every Baskin Robbins is Macedonian. Almost every donut shop or bakery is probably Macedonian, right? That's always been the joke. But this feels like a really cool way where, you could see all of these places, if you want to take a look at. This is where, West Point's located right there, right down in Dearborn. So you're just kind of starting out. Obviously, you've been around for a few days. You had the Instagram account. Let me scroll down here to get down to the Instagram account. You have a Facebook page set up already.
Yep.
You have all of the great stuff on your Instagram account as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. They actually, another thing that I'm so happy to see is like we actually have a surprising amount of fighters. Like I was like, what?
It's pretty. Impact. I didn't even know that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Like something
Ethan Page.
like
Wow,
we never expected.
that's cool. That's very cool. And this is a great. I mean, to me, this is fantastic. I mean, I'm going to be connecting with you because I need my DJ information up there as well. And obviously,
I'll do it.
back in the day, I had Makonnect, which was a big site back in the day. We didn't really have businesses or anything on there. People just kind of linked up and we posted articles and events. That was basically all we did. But people would always ask, where can I get? They would just ask in our message board or on our Facebook page, where can I find something in Toronto? And then you'll be lucky if somebody from Toronto is there to answer you, right? And so, especially if you're in town already and then you're waiting for a reply back, this is a great way to. It really feels like a great way to get the word out to people from places. That way, you could almost have this loaded up on your phone, have the bookmark ready, and you show up at Toronto, Chicago, Detroit, and say, I'm going to find all these really cool places.
Yeah. It's funny. It's like we've been recently there in Australia, in Sydney, Rockdale, and Melbourne. People really patriotic. Like there's this guy. He's actually funny enough. He's called the Budik guy. He's got like the old flag on his Budik boxes. He's got like the Alexander the Great statue. They're all very much diehard over there. It's so nice to see like that.
Yeah, and see, you're even getting people who are interested in helping out already, which is that's the whole point of doing things like this, is how do we get Macedonians to connect better? What's really kind of interesting is seeing how social media has changed how Macedonians interact with each other, right? A lot of folks just stick to Facebook, right? Facebook is one thing, but it's this big giant ocean of content, and trying to navigate your way around can be kind of difficult. You're going to type in the search bar Macedonian Bakery Toronto, and you're going to be lucky to find something that might turn up of what you're kind of looking for. But there certainly won't be a ton of listings. But with social media, with people kind of getting better and better at utilizing the internet, utilizing their phone, utilizing apps. Maybe there's another idea down the line. You can get an app or a web app or something. There are all these new ways for us to interact with each other. As Latko that messaged earlier, that maybe there's cooperation involved with music, with the social media, the websites and forums like how we're running, or the blogs or news things. I really think that there could be time. Tony says Little Bros Burgers. I really think that there could be time. And there you go. Tony, you know what, Tony? Just send Peter a list of all the places. I think that's fantastic, because we can definitely start. I'm sure he'll be happy to start adding some of these in there. But yeah, it really feels like there's sort of this new age of Macedonians getting our information out there, our businesses connecting with people, that I think websites like this are really strong to help with.
Oh, also, thank you actually for reminding me about the website. So let's say, Dali, that you just happen, let's say for your DJ thing, that we do the thing for you. You can actually claim it. So for example, like you can make an account, and then you could, like, for example, if you were to send me just like some photos, or sometimes you switched your logo or something, and you wanted to make your own adjustments, you can make an account. And you can do it yourself, so you don't always have to go.
Is this your business? Claim now. Yeah.
Right.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, Peter, this is fantastic. This is awesome, and it's something I think that will be, used a lot. I mean, like I said, we just had Spasa on the other day to talk about his work. Yeah, there you go. Tony says we're family. He's got my support, of course. Spasa to talk about his blog eats that we had the other day as well. She was talking about some of her work that she's doing with their great website, and I think it's really cool to see all this sort of new wave. And I think it's great that you're doing this, because I'm going to look through this now and say, it's weird, because you never want to obviously segregate anybody or say I'm not going to buy from someone because they're not Macedonian, obviously, but we've always looked to kind of support family and friends and Macedonian businesses in the best ways possible, especially right now, right? Right now has been, with everything happening at the moment, we're all kind of stuck inside. And if we're going to be spending money, why not help those people that we go to church with all the time, that we bump into at weddings or at other events. And I think that could be a really cool way to help out.
Yeah, no, I think that perfectly said.
Yeah. So the website's up, Makonnect.com. There you go. Like Tony says, support the ones who support you. Exactly. Makonnect.com. Definitely visit it. Check out the Instagram. All the links are on there. All the different pages. They have the FAQ. Contact them. Add a listing and make this a living site. I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really helpful.
Thank you,
Peter. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
They can find you on there. They can find you on Facebook, on Instagram. And she's back. All right. And any kind of final last little comment or advice or anything?
Actually, yeah. One, if you have any friends or you have a business, please send me your information. I'd love to help you out. Again, This is all 100% free. And also, for anybody watching, if you see anything that you do want to see, like, for example, add a map or anything else, just let us know. We'd love to do it, because we want to help serve everyone better.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Peter. This is great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a fantastic Saturday.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right, great. Well, that was Peter, and he was fantastic. What do you think? That's a pretty cool concept, right? Yep. Yeah, you were paying attention to the game more than anything else. But that's fine. No, I think that's really awesome. Coming from somebody who's been involved in, Macedonian websites and events for a long time, I always thought it was great that other people were really kind of picking up that the steam and helping the community in different ways. And I think it's great. And like I said, right now, especially with everything going on right now, a lot of uncertainty, the best people to lean on are each other. If we can support and help each other, we're gonna succeed. We're gonna find a way out. We're gonna make it We're going to make things positive and great for everybody. However, we have to do one other thing, kiddo.
Yes, we do.
Get back over here. Why don't you put that down? Because let me open up that, get that application, that app open here. Why did it close again? You know, things close all the time. I have no idea why. Let me open up the page. Oh, it was already open. Ha! Go figure. That's pretty funny. Here we go. There it is right there. So we just talked to Peter. That was really cool. I think it's awesome. There's the website. Look, I should probably click on here. And what's going on? Next page.
Can I try it?
Oh, I had to click that. Now it's time for
My joke of the day.
Eliana's joke of the day. Eliana, what is your joke of the day? Why don't you lead in and say it?
What is the most evil chord?
What is the most, musicians would know this. What is the most evil chord? What is it, honey?
Demon.
Demon. That's good. I like that. This has been Eliana's joke of the day.
And now it's time for the Makonnect word of the day.
Now it's time for the Makonnect word of the day. Today's word is divorce. That is divorce joke I've ever heard. Get it? Divorce. This has been the Makonnect word of the day. And this has been That's Dalicious. We want to thank Peter again for joining us today. It was a lot of fun. We hope that everybody had a chance to check out the website. If you can, go ahead and check out it afterwards. Makonnect.com. If not, I'll put the link in there. It's awesome. Definitely go check it out. And we hope everybody has a fantastic Saturday, right, Ellie? While you're yawning, all right, it's only 8:15. It's only 20 after 8. Can't you? Oh, you got a tear going down. You're ready to go play games. Thank you, everybody. Have a great, awesome, safe, fantastic Saturday. We'll see you on tomorrow night's episode of
The Potato Show.
That's Dalicious.
Show.
Bye, everybody.